at the front table, Theo has laid out some Lyft cards with his code on it, so if you want Theo to be your Lyft driver, you could take some of these cards. Cross-promotion, we're all about it. We're all about supporting each other's brands here. So, I'm really excited to bring up our next performer. Nick Cohen is a family doctor in Cleveland. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Nick.
And in the spirit of cross-promotion, I'm a doctor, and I currently have availability for new patients. You might not actually want me to be your doctor after you hear this, but we'll see. I have 15 minutes to save your life. There are 10 actions that you can take that will reduce your risk of death by 1,056%. That means adding at least 10 years to your life. I've distilled these 10 actions from a decade of research and from practicing primary care as a family physician. Reciting these 10 actions with each patient I see, hoping that we can identify actions that they can take, has become a ritual, an incantation, a prayer recited with every patient I see, in hope that we'll find for them more time on this earth. As exciting as this is, entering each exam room anticipating adding years to a person's life in the minutes that we're together, this work is fraught with peril. Just take a look at a clinic day from this week. I have 60 patients on my schedule for one day. You can see even before they've arrived what brings them in, their chief complaint. Back pain, back pain, back pain, shoulder pain, shoulder pain, shoulder pain, headache, 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 vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge. Erectile dysfunction, erectile dysfunction, erectile dysfunction. Not one is coming in to hear about Dr. Cohen's 10 tips to save your life. Patient number 1. What brings you in today? Low back pain. What else? Well, I have this bump on my penis that I want you to look at. What else? I'm trying to get on disability for my back pain. Can you try to convince my case manager that I can't work? What else? Can you fill out this form so I can get a handicap sticker for my car? What else? Well, while you're at it, can you just test me for everything? Like everything what? What are you concerned about? Well, my girlfriend, I think she has something. Something you mean like a sexually transmitted infection? Yeah. I what else each patient until I've exhausted them of chief complaints. I haven't yet said what the 10 actions are to save your life, but I can tell you one thing. They aren't treating low back pain, bumps on the penis, completing application for disability, or handing out handicap stickers. But I have to address first what they've come in for if I'm going to have their attention for anything else. 13 minutes, 30 seconds left. Where does it hurt? How long has it hurt? How severe is your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? Does it radiate? What makes it better? What makes it worse? I type their responses in the OPQRS format of complaints: onset, progression, quality, radiation, severity, timing. Yes? So as to avoid the penalty deducted from my paycheck, should my note be randomly selected by auditors and found to be deficient. Minute number 4. You have what's called non-specific low back pain. It's very common, not serious, and it will get better on its own. The most important thing is for you to remain as active as possible. I recommend Tylenol for the pain, click, and a referral to physical therapy, click. My social worker will be in to fill out a form for the handicap sticker. We'll follow up with your case manager about your application for disability. The bump on your penis is a wart. I'll send medication to your pharmacy. Click. And we'll test you for STDs. Click. By the way, here is a referral to a nutritionist to help you lose weight. The goal is to achieve a body mass index, a BMI of less than 19. Click. Also, did you know that back pain takes longer to heal when you smoke? Here, patch in the gum will help you quit. Click, click. And you're over age 50. Here's a prescription for aspirin, 81 milligrams daily. You're also due for a colonoscopy. Click. Patient number 29, vaginal discharge, swab the BV, antibiotics sent to the pharmacy. Click. Also, you're due for the PAP. Referral to gyne. Click. You're due for a mammogram. Referral to mammogram. Click. And you screen positive for depression. Rule out suicidal and homicidal ideation. Put up the flag for the social worker. And you aren't sleeping enough. People who sleep 7 to 8 hours each night live the longest. Here are some tips for good sleep hygiene. Click. Let's also check your cholesterol. An LDL less than 70 can prevent a heart attack. Click. Let's screen for diabetes. Maintaining a hemoglobin A1C of less than 5.2% can add years to your life. Click. And let's get your blood pressure under control. A blood pressure less than 115/75 prevents heart attacks and stroke. Click. And you're due for the flu vaccine. It reduces your risk of death by 24%. Click. The social worker knocks when I'm in with patient number 29. I take out my pen, extending my writing arm through the crack in the door into the hallway, pen in hand, remaining inside the room behind the door to have her place my pen on whatever paper it is she needs me to sign. We joke about this. She wants me to know what I'm signing, and I don't care. The endless stream of paperwork demanded by insurance companies to appeal the request they've rejected for services for their patients is the price we pay for privatized, profit-driven healthcare. Patient number 38, stomach pain. The hardest of the chief complaints. That was until I realized that chief complaints were the shiny balls that distract patients and providers alike. Referral to GI, click. Ultrasound of right upper quadrant, click. Prescription for an antacid, click. 5 minutes down, 10 minutes to go. I ride roughshod over the complexities of medical diagnosis. Back pain, vaginal discharge, rash, headache, erectile dysfunction, vaginal discharge. Did I already say that? Almost all of these patients have never had health insurance and only have it now because of the Affordable Care Act. Affordable Care Act? Until now, they could only get care in the emergency department, and the price of admission to the ED was the chief complaint. Patch up work until they broke down again. All chief complaints are downstream effects of failure to attain the top 10. In 15 minutes, I'm either clipping the branches or fertilizing the roots. The end of the clinic day and the end of my presentation. I look at my clinic schedule for the next day. I could almost do this blindfold. Back pain, back pain, back pain, rash, 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 headache, headache, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, vaginal discharge, Dr. Cohen's 10 tips to save your life, vaginal discharge. Dr. Cohen's 10 tips to save your life. Thank you.